know you guys are going to like me here at this booth. My 2 staffers up in Oklahoma, this is all they use.
Yeah.
They're our coyote guys.
Okay. Cool.
All right. How's it going, Josh?
Good.
Good.
How you doing?
Here at the Swagger booth, tell me a little bit about what you guys have. I know you guys have a lot of stuff. Our guys up in Oklahoma, this is what they have on their rifles, and they absolutely love it. And they're talking me into buying one. So.
Well, you know, this is our original Hunter series. This is the 42, and you know we have a 29 and a 42. I still personally love this, and I'm going to probably have to keep this because I know my limitations. I am one of those guys who always forgets his shooting stick. So for me, I like having it attached to the gun.
Yeah.
For those of you that have enough brain power to remember your shooting stick and need it in some other applications, we came up with the quick detach this year.
Oh, nice.
So it's still using the same legs, but we were missing, getting very hard and difficult to put it on a crossbow. All crossbow designs have changed, but also for shotgun. So this is the shotgun adapter. It'll fit on the tip of your magazine.
On the magazine too?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
And we're just going to clip it right here. And this just acts like a pick rail. So if you've got a pick rail, that's going to go on.
That's huge for turkey hunting.
Oh God, it's going to be great.
Oh my gosh.
And then crossbows, we've got a swing swivel stud adapter in a couple of different ways. Now this will go out to 42 inches like the one you're holding. We do also have a 72-inch one. So if you were needing to stand and have a quick detach, this one will extend out to 72 inches.
Okay. Which is great for the night hog hunters who are walking fields and skinning the fields and then stalking up on a group of hogs, but they're not going to get down in the middle of a peanuts field at 2 o'clock in the morning in pitch black and prone position.
Absolutely.
So that 72-inch one would come in handy there.
This is another one called the Stalker Light. It's going to weigh about 10 ounces. And I got tied up there in my strings, but it comes together like that. Now, once we're here, we know there's a lot of shooting sticks that look like this in design with like the X, but we still want to be able to move in the scope. So what we do is we've got bungees here.
Oh, okay.
So if I'm on the side of the hill, I can go like this and then get in. And then when I'm ready, I can really lock it in, you know.
Just by holding that bottom
part. By holding that right
there.
in there and making yourself have a real nice steady shot.
It's amazing. It's just like, why didn't I think of this before? It's something so simple as having bungees on, like you said, everybody has this type of stuff.
Yeah.
But to add that just a little bit extra of the bungees, to be able to move it around completely wherever you need to move that rifle to.
Because that's our whole point here is we're not for the range.
And this is so light.
So light. And your targets, you know, when you're hunting, don't stay in the same place. They're moving.
I'm going to give you a handful now.
You give me that.
that is actually, and it does, any angle that I want to go to, it's adjusting to it, no problem.
You know, and you can still track. You know, if you're following a moving animal.
And these come apart just the same way.
Same way.
Oh. And so, when I started filming for the show, I think the weight of my backpack went up by about 5 times. Because, I mean, my batteries alone that I have to carry are so heavy. Then all the little stuff that I carry, every ounce that I can cut off, and just, this actually has me a little excited right here. And is this out right now already?
No, these aren't out yet. We'll have them, we should have these around June.
I was going to say, because I haven't seen them anywhere yet.
The quick detach we'll have ready in March.
Okay.
And we'll also have this one ready in March.
So that one's going to be about June-ish.
Yes.
Okay, and what are those about going to retail for, do you know?
The shorter ones will be $69.99, and then those will be $79.99.
That's the same price as one of those little ones at Walmart that you see, that just, the monopods that come out.
Absolutely. And then this right here is another one that'll be out in March. This is our steel banger. So we're still using the flex ready technology we have in the Hunter series, but you know, I'm former military, and I know that there's a niche out there, especially angle shots. You know, this will allow you to get on to. You're going to deploy the legs just by putting them off here, and you know, I've still got the same movement that I can do, but when I'm in an angle shot, you know, I can lean forward, I can get myself into a good position, I can, without adjusting the legs, I can raise and lower and still move my reticle around. But you know, if I do need to get a little bit taller,
They do stretch out a little bit more.
And what I love, so let's say in that situation, I set that up, and all of a sudden my target moves, I'm not going to adjust again.
Oh, you just switched with the rotation of your wrist. You just switch that out real
I'm just
low.
going to spread it out, and then I'm not low enough. I can go climb down, target moves back up, and I'm not fiddling around with.
Now that's a bipod there.
So
that is awesome.
that's what we've got coming out this year for 2019,
and what is this one going to retail for?
This is going to retail for $149.99.
That's cheap too. For how much? I mean, you spend $80 on a bipod that you get it and it's super heavy, and you're like, this really isn't what I want.
It's a kickstand.
Yeah, it's good for the range on the table. That's about it.
And you know, we did a little bit of an ad campaign because I've had guys say things like, oh, well, you know, that's not going to be as solid as a bench rest. Well, I've never been able to carry a bench rest in the mountains with me.
No.
It's a little bit heavy.
Most of the time, if we don't have that, you have an arm on a tree, you're over your arm with your rifle, and if you forget your shooting sticks like me, you're looking for the best tree to be able to cradle your arm right in your elbow.
Absolutely. I've been there.
So I would say that's a lot more stable than that. I'm not carrying a bench out with me to the field. Well, thank you, Josh.
Thank
I appreciate it. You guys have some cool stuff. I'm super excited. Those sticks, I'm really excited about those.
Yeah, we've had quite a bit of buzz. I would say the QD is, you know, everybody's really excited about it too.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Check them out. Go to their Facebook page. Give them a like. If you have any questions, shoot us over. We'll put you in contact.